All right, time's now 4:46. Let's get over to Alexandra.
Hey, Leslie. Yeah, good morning. We're looking for a really cold start. If you have not yet stepped outside, just prepare because we're going to be needing heavy coats, probably your scarf, your gloves, your hat, things we have not needed lately. You're going to need them this morning. Our temperatures right now are close to freezing. Of course, 32 the freezing mark, so we're just above that for many of our south of the lake spots. However, Raceland saying 32. Thibodaux saying 31, and north of the lake, Slidell is just above freezing at 35, Covington 33, and Hammond saying right at the freezing mark 32. You'll notice we're not all that much lower than 30 degrees, and that's because of a couple of things. We've had some wind sticking around and also some cloud cover. Both of those things have kept our temperatures from really plummeting because we do have cold air in place for today. Now look at this. Here's the big thing this morning. With the winds coming in from the north-northwest up to sustained about 15, 18 miles per hour, gusting closer to 30 though in spots. Our wind chill this morning is the big thing. It is as low as 20s, even middle 20s along the South Shore. So if this is a morning that you have to be outside waiting for the bus, kind of getting out and about for the morning hours, it is quite cold. You'll want to bundle up. And our 24-hour temperature change, again, just looking at this 40-degree difference between this morning and this time yesterday morning. So the cold Arctic air has, of course, arrived. This is not the only freezing morning. Tomorrow morning looks very similar to what we're having today. Today, we only stay in the 40s to around 50 for the high. Then we're back to 70s midweek. And then we have another cool down coming on Friday. The roller coaster kind of weather, we talk about it all the time in the winter, but this is what happens in South Louisiana. We get these cold fronts, they chill us down for a bit, then we see high pressure shift to the east, southerly winds warms us up, and then we do it again as we get our next front. But our first front, of course, that we got yesterday has passed to the east. There is snow along with rain. You can see it along much of the east coast of the U.S., but this is what we have: cold, high pressure in place, actually across a lot of the nation. And look at this morning, aside from where we haven't seen the cool air quite get there yet in Florida and the Carolinas, really. Otherwise, we're looking at a lot of spots across the nation cold. In fact, below freezing in a lot of locations this morning. Today, we're staying sunny and cool. Our highs will say about 49 or 50. Winds will be relaxing, eventually be coming from the north up to about maybe 10 or so miles per hour. Your planner for today includes a chilly evening, so if you have evening plans on this Monday night, keep that in mind. And our winds sustained in blue. Potential gusts are in yellow, and notice that about noon or even a little before then, the winds will be calming down a bit, and that will set us up for another cold night. Lows tonight north of the lake will be once again near 30. South of the lake, we'll say about 34. That certainly puts us in the frost range pretty much everywhere. Northeast winds about 5 to 10, so protect pets, plants, and people again before you go to sleep tonight. This could be our wake-up forecast for early tomorrow. You can see our temperatures should be 28 there at Bogalusa, but temperatures very similar to what we're seeing this morning. Hard freeze conditions not looking extremely likely aside from maybe the very northern fringes of our area, but this morning we're not really seeing that again because our temperatures have stayed up just a touch with the cloud cover, although that should be clearing later today. 7 p.m. just a feels like forecast, 30s to 40 tomorrow morning. Here are our feels like forecasts. You can see not as much wind, still feeling like 30s though, and air temperatures in the 30s. Tomorrow evening, we're more like 40s to 50s, and then we'll fast forward into Wednesday. This is 4 p.m. Wednesday. We're back into the upper 60s in a lot of spots. 70 and 71 will be our highs Wednesday and Thursday. Now Thursday we could have a few more showers. We cool down again pretty drastically on Friday before we warm up once again with some showers and maybe a couple of storms around Saturday into Sunday.